So we've been covering you since early on when there were casting rumors going around and everything. At what point did you find out you booked the role? And did you have to keep it a secret?
I did have to keep it a secret. And I was like, all right, this is really cool, but I have to keep it a secret. I can't tell anyone. And I was actually in Hawaii filming Hawaii Five-0. So I just got done with school, and I lay down on my bed, and my mom got a phone call, and she's like, "Hey, Mackenzie, it's for you." And then they said, "You got Twilight," and I was just like,
What?
"What? Are you serious?" And they're like, "Yes, you got Twilight," and I was just like so excited. I wanted to scream and bounce off the walls or something.
Yeah, since you were one of the newer actors coming onto the set, I mean, most of the people had been there for several films. What was the vibe like when you entered the set?
Well, it was like a set. It was serious. Everybody was doing their job, and they were just like the crew guys were doing like their jobs. They were having everybody get on set, and they were organizing everything. And the actors would be like going over their lines or filming.
And obviously, we've seen a little bit of your character so far, but what do you think fans of the franchise are going to be most surprised to see about your character, whether it's makeup or wardrobe or just the dialogue?
I think that they're just going to be excited to see the final creation of Renesmee. That's what I'm excited to see. See all the digital stuff that I've worked on.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what it looks like in the final project.
Yeah, what was it like shooting with all of those extra, I mean, what do you, CGI, right?
Yeah.
What was it like shooting in preparation for adding all the CGI?
Well, what we would do, there would be body doubles from different levels of bodies, and then they would do the motions in the scene, like they'd do like all the walking and stuff like that, and then they would I would react it, like they would digitally put my face on their face, and I would say the lines and do the emotions and stuff, but I couldn't move my head.
Oh,
And
that sounds hard.
it wasn't that hard. It was kind of easy, but you can't move your head. Like, you know how like when you're talking to somebody, sometimes you like look up or down, you like look to the side or something.
Frozen.
You can't move your head. You have to do like all the movement with your face.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of fun.
And you're one of the few people who can comment on this since Rob and Kristen were your parents on screen. What type of parents do you think they'll be?
I think there would be great parents, that they're going to be, if they had children, that they're going to be like, I have the best mom or dad in the world.